And a pitch.
Ajá.
And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike one. Snell, a former Cy Young Award winner, he features a four-seam fastball, a slider, a curve, and he works in a changeup. Hit hard, that gets through.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
To first, not in time. So what started as a sac bunt ends as a hit with runners on first and second. JT Realmuto steps in. Sac bunt towards third. Goes to second, safe there. And that's a bunt single. That was placed perfectly. Here's Nicholas Castellanos.
Eso es error de cosa, ¿viste?
Error mental.
Swings through that one. 0-1. And strike two. Bases juiced. No outs. Foul tip, and he hangs on. That's a strikeout. Brandon Marsh steps to the plate. Strike one.
Got the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boog.
Swings through that.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate. So
swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Next to hit, Johan Rojas.
¿Qué?
Rolled softly, but that goes foul.
¿Cómo es, varón?
No.
Strike two.
So that stayed in the tunnel for a long time. No chance of even fouling it off.
Little trouble with this one on the plate. They come home with it for the force out, and that'll do it. Welcome back. We have to the bottom of the second. Here's Manny Machado.
Sí.
Foul ball there. Manny Machado, his brother-in-law, is former major leaguer Yonder Alonso. Both those kids grew up in Miami, and of course, Alonso, a guy who ended up having a nice major league career. Righty to the plate. Spoils the two-strike pitch, and he'll see another. The 0-2.
Es que me fue con Luis Alberto, more.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. And a 1-2. And that's down and away.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
Popped up. Turner should have it. Puts the squeeze on that one. One up, one down. Now here's Xander Bogaerts now. Bogaerts started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first. He did not go around. And the righty deals. Softly hit to third. And it goes just foul. 0-0 here in the bottom of the second.
Si yo hubiera cogido el había visto jugado, ¿viste?
Claro.
No soy un estúpido.
Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. And there's 2 down. And now the hitter, Ji-Man Choi. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes.
Me saluda tu esposa.
Olivier, te mandó saludo. Dice que gracias.
Tú dices Olivier, el que me mata jugando pelota, el que yo no le puedo ganar.
Yo creo que esa tradicional es que vamos a ganar hoy.
Es que tú no
estás con
Top half of the third inning. So here's the Phillies DH, Kyle Schwarber.
Ella está
Chucho,
claro
tú
que
sí
no
hablas,
me gana.
Pulmo.
Chucho, por ahí está los récords,
0-1.
Chucho.
You know, these Phils
Todo lo que
definitely
sacaste
being
cero con
aggressive
base
at the
llena.
plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being
Eso
a
fue una
little
gente que está- que no
over-aggressive.
sirve.
I'm specifically
Ah,
talking
porque eso
about
lo
the
sacan
first
bien.
pitch.
No,
These guys are
dame
swinging
llévate la
more
base
than
sin hablar, hasta que no me
80% of
saquen
the
cero.
time, which is fine if you're scoring runs, but that
Sí.
hasn't been the case today.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Ey,
¿Eh?
dame llévate la base sin hablar, hasta que no me
Turner
saquen
now
cero.
at the plate as he swings through strike one.
¿Quién habla? ¿Quién habla como yo la llené?
Para que me saquen el cero.
And now the lefty. Smash to the left
Claro,
side.
yo ni he dado.
Bogarts with the throw to first.
¿Eh?
And they get Turner
Yo
for
ni
the
he
out.
dado.
And now here is Harper. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Harper handling the duties at first. 30 years old now. Can't forget to mention he's a former MVP. Left-hand batter waits. So now 1-2.
Man, he was really tardy on that
Batea,
fastball. Great job of setting him up by throwing the curveball.
Swing and a miss. Back here at the ballpark, set for the bottom of the third. And here's the first baseman, Jake Cronenworth. There's a strike. Jake Cronenworth, the Michigan kid. He played at the University of Michigan. Rays took him in the 15 draft in the 7th round. We're playing a lot of hockey. Eventually made his big league debut with the Padres. Chris, he's been an all-star
No, muchachos,
twice.
tenía problemas con el coso, Olivier.
Con la luz.
Sí.
Esa luz viene del diablo, varón, así que tiene
No, no,
que ser.
no, no.
And the
no,
next
eso.
pitch is way
Creo
outside.
que tiene
Yeah,
un-
and when he came up to the big leagues, just seeing
Hay que
how
cheque-
quickly he was comfortable,
Hay como un
looked like
problema
a
de
veteran
voltaje.
player, and just
Claro.
solid skills all the way around. To me, he was kind of that sneaky favorite player that I had.
In plenty of
Mira,
time to
dame
first.
pelea.
That takes care of Cronenworth. Here's Gary Sanchez now. The other way. The tag, and he's out. Versatile player defensively, can play all over the place. In college, he was a two-way guy. They not only used him as a middle infielder, but he closed games, and the Rays actually used him that way at AAA in terms of letting him throw some meaningful innings as a reliever.
Bien, yo estaba pensando
Man,
tirarte
those
un
are the types of hits where you don't
Que tú
feel
estás pensando
any
que tú no
vibration in
viste.
your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling.
Mano,
You got a
pero tú echas la
backdoor
cámara.
breaking ball. Really easy to give up on that pitch, but he stayed on it and
Well, got to pause on that thought as that'll back at T-Mobile Park. And now Alec Bohm.
Damos otro clash, Olivier.
Snell back to
Cuando tú
work.
digas. Yo juego los sábados con Leandre.
On the ground, right side. Throw over to Cronenworth. And a
Olivier,
quick
yo
out
estaba
number
viendo
one.
la Remarque. Es un juegazo, Olivier, ¿viste?
¿Cuál?
La Remarque.
¿Qué remaque?
Stop. Now the
otra de
box
estos
comes up empty with a swing there.
No es la Williams, no, sino la Brocky, qué sé yo qué.
La Black and Point.
Chris, you look at Blake Snell's resume, a former first-round pick by the
Tiene
Rays
gráfico
in
bueno.
2011,
Sí.
but really blossomed quickly. Cy Young in 2018, he was an all-star
Es cierto,
that
pero
year,
no es
too.
Ponche, tú me tienes
And, of
ahí.
course, pitched for the Rays against the Dodgers
No,
in the
pero
2020
yo-
World
Mano, yo
Series.
siempre le poncho así,
Real
Ese lo veo,
Muto
Paco.
swings through that one as he comes to the plate for the second time
Nunca
today.
puesto a ver los videos de nosotros jugando.
And he's
Mierda.
down 0-2 as he swings through it.
yeah, this guy
¿Qué pasó,
really has
Olivier?
solid stuff and can stand
Olivier,
up
yo
when
no
he's
sé si
effective getting ahead of hitters early in the count.
Mierda.
When he doesn't, those outings that maybe should have gone 7, maybe 8 innings
¿Qué
end
pasó
up
ahí?
being 5, maybe
A
6.
mí es que ya, porque tú no puedes pedir repetición aquí.
Nick Castellanos at the plate now. Into center and a base hit. Lead runner touches second, headed for third. The throw in, save, not in time to get him, and it's first and third with 2 away. So 2 aboard and 2 out, scoreless game. Brandon Marsh stands in for the Phillies. Swing and a miss. Strike one. Bounce to the left side.
Mierda.
Low throw, and
I
he
see.
can't take it out. And the runner is in to score
Yo
from
sabía que iban a
third.
caer.
Bad mistake there. And digging
Sabía que
in
iban
for
a caer.
Philadelphia,
La dejó caer.
Johan
¿Qué pasó, gordito?
Rojas.
No sé, pues yo ya me ha
And the
pasado
pitch
dos
is
veces.
outside, ball one. This one high in the air to left center. Soto going after it. Puts the squeeze on that one, and that'll end the inning. Bottom four. Now here is Fernando Tatis Jr. The pitch. Slapped foul.
You know, these Padres just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Slider got him for strike 3. Here's Juan Soto.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
Ya, mira, ve.
Swing and a miss. Ugly swing right there.
And as a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything, you feel no need to challenge inside the zone. You just keep working the corners and expanding that strike zone and beyond, and they just keep eating right out of your hand.
Yeah, Olivier.
Acostado. Con la niña.
¿Se siguen matando todavía?
Claro.
The 0-2.
Olivier.
Got him. Got 2 away. Manny Machado up to the plate. Flied out his first time. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike.
Hey, Boog, did you know Manny Machado is the youngest player in history to have a walk-off grand slam in both leagues?
I did not know that. 2 down, nobody on.
Olivier, ¿cómo te fue en el trabajo?
Yo no estoy trabajando, varón.
¿Y qué pasó?
Estoy de vacaciones. Cogí una semana por la niña.
Machado out of the play. And that is... And welcome back. Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. The wind of the pitch. Flipped, and this one could be extra bases. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. And he's got a lead-off double.
Bien, ¿quién quedó doble? Olivier, ¿tú viste?
Trey Turner at the plate. Swing and a miss as he was out front. 0-2 as he waves at that one.
He's clearly out there throwing pitchers' pitches in this situation. First base is open. He walks him.
Got it by him for the K. Harper at the plate for the 3rd time as he comes up empty there. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat. And now it's the cleanup spot for the Phillies. Alec Bohm. And first offering is fouled off. Kicks and deals. And a foul ball. Schwarber on at second with 2 down. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Struck him out swinging. Back in Seattle, ready to go for the last half of the inning. It's Xander Bogaerts now. The line to kick the pitch. And first offering is fouled off. Righty delivers. Off the mark there. Now 2 balls and a strike. And that one is inside.
Now in this 3-ball count, down in the ball game, you've got to be very selective. Take your walk if they'll give it to you.
Swing and a miss. 3-2 now.
As a hitter, you don't know what to expect here in the 3-2. If he'll throw a breaking ball 3-1, he'll do it again 3-2.
He's under it. And it's caught for the out. And next is the designated hitter, Ji-Man Choi. 0 for 1 so far. Outside. And there's the strike. And a swing and a miss.
Deja pasar, Olivier.
Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again.
This guy's seen 2 changeups in a row. Could be a little vulnerable for a fastball right here.
Here comes a pitch. The punch out there, and there's 2 away. Next for the Padres, Jake Cronenworth grounded out his first time. And that one wrapped foul.
Cuidadito.
The
Ahora,
0-1.
usted está ganando y está asustado. Bueno,
Turner
mira, dije que dio un bounce ahí en la bola.
throws to first.
Olivier,
That
yo
takes
te-
care of
Yo estoy
Cronenworth.
confiado, Olivier. Tú lo que tú no
Back
bateado.
here at the ballpark. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. And now for the Phillies, Bryson Stott. Foul ball.
Yeah,
Stott
le diría
goes
atrás,
6 feet 3 inches, 25 years old, a former first-round pick back in 2019.
Nadie te saca,
Cronenworth.
papi, nadie te saca.
Save!
Oh, you could tell he was stiffing that hit all the way. Great hustle getting down the line. Pretty much did the opposite of what you want to do with the pitch on the outside part of the plate like that. Just rolled over, but good hustle down the line and got the infield knock.
And now it is JT Realmuto. That one not close. And that's ball 1.
Good speed on the base pass. He handles the bat
Mierda.
very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or run and hit.
Ball to strike. Line drive. And out number 1 on the grab. Nick Castellanos will hit next.
Really nice swing in his last at bat. Shot a line drive into center field.
Fly ball pretty well struck right field. Tatis going back. That one is gone. The last one out to right, and they boost their lead. It's 3-0. Brandon stands in for the Phillies.
Pregúntale, ahora quiero.
And it
No,
finds its way
pregúntale a tu
through for
esposa
a
cuando
hit.
ella te
So
habla.
that's 1 down with 1 away.
Waste no time there. First
Pero
pitch
tú me estás-
fastball in a great spot to
acuérdate
do
que
some
tú me
damage,
estabas
and he
matando.
squared it up nicely.
Tú estabas
At
hablando
the
de mí.
plate, Johan Rojas. Swings through that one. 0-1.
Varón, yo todo el tiempo lo he matado, varón.
This is one of those situations the infielders have to pre-plan and understand that the ball's got to be hit extremely hard right out of it if they're going to have a chance to go for another play.
Makes the grab for the second out.
Te la bebiste. Tú y mi esposa se la
Batter
bebí.
now,
Tú
Kyle
vas a mandar a la esposa mía para allá,
Schwarber,
¿viste?
1 for 3.
Varón, primera vez que usted gana, esto es lo que tenemos jugando, esté tranquilo.
This one ripped, but foul to the right. And remember, Kyle Schwarber grew up in Ohio, and so he got a chance to watch a lot of really good Cincinnati Reds teams. His favorite players growing up were Barry
Cuidado,
Larkin and Ken Griffey
terminado,
Jr.
mire.
Cuidado, que
Oye,
la
estoy
cosa se
gozando.
vira.
¿Qué pasa, Olivier?
Andy O2. This one in the dirt. Gets to it on to first. That completes the strikeout, and that'll do
Cuidado,
it.
si la cosa se vira, varón.
Welcome back. Gary
pero tengo que
Sanchez
gozar,
at the
Olivier.
plate.
Claro.
Wheeler back to work. Sneaks through, base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
First pitch swinging, went up there with the plan to be aggressive. Didn't make quality contact on the ground ball to the pull side, but sometimes it's just a matter of finding a hole in the defense.
Now it's Trent Grisham to the plate.
Ya, toco que le dio.
Tosses to first. That takes care of Grisham. So the lineup flips over. Here's the second baseman, Ha-Sung Kim. Check swing on the first pitch. Appeal down to first. No swing. He held up. Clyde Washington with the call there. Swing and a miss. 1-2.
All sliders so far in this at bat to get ahead in the count, and clearly shows there was a game plan in mind for how to attack him in the box.
Another 1-2. Chopped left side. To first, and there's 2 away. Fernando Tatis Jr. to hit here.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Sanchez on third with 2 out. Swings and misses. Yeah, the count 1-2. Wouldn't chase that time. Yeah, the right-hander deals. And now it's filled up.
Pretty good pitch to hit here. Hitter coming up if he's walked.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. And the Padres waste a chance.
Sí, pero te oí que
All
dijiste
set for the
Diablo,
start of the inning.
Clarita.
Here's Turner now. So the Padres with a new arm on the mound, Nick Martinez.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
And that one fouled off. Chop to third.
Ay, sí.
And foul ball.
Mierda. Vaya, ladrón.
Pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. He swung over top of the curveball. Here's Harper now. Line, and that's a base hit.
Ay,
So
sí.
they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Está nervioso.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's 2 down. This is Bryson Stott. Swings and misses. And it's 0-1. At the belt and fires. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Right-hander kick steals. Foul ball. It stays 0-2.
You can see he was trying to stay back long enough to handle the off-speed pitch, but just a little tardy on the fastball.
Next offering is fouled back. High fly ball down the left field line. And it walks the wall. They extend their lead as the runner scores from second. And it's 4-0. Tries to get back and save.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count. Fixed it with 2 strikes right there. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Comes up empty on the swing, 0-2 now. In the dirt, but kept close. Sanchez down to first. Got him. Inning over on this. Set for the last half of the 7th. And now it's Juan Soto. And a pitch. Swing and a miss, and he waves at that one.
I really like how he's been attacking hitters early in at bats. He's thrown strikes on the first pitch to over 70% of the guys he's faced in this one. You know, these Padres, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. They're swinging at more than 70% of the first pitches they've seen today, and it's just not working out for them. So those first pitch numbers tell me they should try to find a way to slow this game down a bit. Things have been moving just too quickly for them at times.
Ground ball right side. Takes it himself. And the leadoff hitter set down to open the 7th.
Good slider inside right there. Batter fighting to get there, just rolled over it. Got the ground ball.
And Manny gets a piece.
El tipo me decía a mí que yo estaba afectado.
The wind to the pitch.
Y que está asustado él dejando bola ahí para el center field.
They say you win.
Está asustado,
Ay,
Olivier.
asustado de que, varón, de un juego que tú me vas a ganar de 15 que hemos jugado. A la verdad
Está
que el baboso cuando está
Swing and a
ganando un día,
miss
se
for the
cree que gana todos los
strikeout.
días.
Pulled the string on the
pero que dice
changeup.
por ahí un refrán. No da
Here's
voz,
Xander
Olivier.
Bogaerts.
El que gane el que goza, gordo.
Pues yo he gozado mucho. ¿Viste? Hablando, ¿quién ha gozado
Here's
más?
a high chopper. Bare hand grab, fires to first. They get the out, and that'll do it.
Entonces, ¿tú te acuerdas cuando tú me mataste la
Back
última
at
vez? Que
T-Mobile
tú
Park,
te
we
explotaste
go
de
to
la
the
risa.
eighth. So digging in now for Philadelphia, Nick
Yo nunca me he
Castellanos.
puesto la risa. Todo el tiempo estoy riendo.
Swing and a pop-up
Y yo
foul
que
and
te
a
ríes
play
así
off
mismo
to
como me
the
estaba
right
riendo yo.
side. That'll find the
Te doy
stands.
el favor que tú me hiciste a mí.
Out to short. Bogarts fields it cleanly. Throws across the diamond.
Púntalo, oíste.
First out in the top of
Que de
the
ahora en
eighth.
adelante las cosas cambiaron.
Brandon March,
Oíste.
the next to hit.
Coño, pero esto es verdad que habla bien de este loco.
Next pitch is popped
Cambiaron.
up. Sanchez
Sí, claro,
settles
cambiaron.
underneath it.
Bueno, por un juego usted me está
He's got
ganando
it,
como de
and there's
15 que
two
hemos
away.
jugado.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
Vamos, otro atrás, que lo que.
Rojas, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike one.
Oye, Olivier, que está pidiendo cacá para la revancha.
Hammers that one deep left field and forget it.
Ay, recógelo.
An absolutely majestic
Ya
shot.
estamos conectados.
They tack onto their lead. It's 5-6.
Moreta.
So the Philly
Te lo van a
batting order
matar,
turns
Moreta, en la
over,
puerta de tu
and now
casa.
it's going to be Kyle Schwarber.
5-0.
And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
Ay, 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 cuántos palos, Cindy. Después de esta, Olivier y yo quedamos enemigos.
2 outs. Cut on and miss. Struck him out.
Por ella tiene el canal. Ella
And
tiene que
welcome
ir al
back.
canal
Ready
y
for the
eso
bottom of
verdad.
the eighth. And now the DH, G-Man
Y ese
Choi.
juego lo tienes que subir, oíste.
Up and in.
Sube a tu canal ese
1-0.
juego. Que tú nomás que. No me digas. Ese juego, súbelo a tu canal, Olivier.
Swing and a high fly ball, pretty well struck
Oh,
right field.
está
That's
despertando el
back
muerto.
there. And out of here. He leaves the yard to right. And they
despertando los
cut
muertos.
into the deficit. It's
Señor.
5-1. Digging
Es que
in.
se va a aliviar
Jeff
así todo eso,
Cronenworth.
zapatea.
And the first pitch misses in the dirt.
Oh, you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run, go back to work, focus on this next batter.
¿Y qué yo hago con José Alvarado ahí? Yo tengo que tener drone.
And a pitch.
Ya decimos de que se está mejorando. Se
Swing and a miss. Strike one.
comienza a mover. Lo que se está muriendo.
And a base hit up the middle.
Olivier, cuidadito. Doble muchacho.
Back-to-back base hits. Just kept it simple. Played Pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from. And
Oh, this ball is
Ay.
crushed into left field.
Ay, mi
It's
madre,
on its
cuidado.
way and gone.
Olivier. Ay, mi madre.
That was a moonshot, and they add a couple more. It's 5-3. And now, Trent Grisham. Real Mutual
boy.
takes it in for the out. And there's one down. So the San Diego batting order turns over. Stepping in for San Diego, Ha-Sung Kim. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that
Hasta
up.
la
Just gonna
falla,
have to tip your
Deportivo
cap on
Cecilio.
that pitch.
Vale $1,000 pesos.
Swing and a miss. And the count is 1-2. And that skips in the dirt.
Well, he might have to look for a different put-away pitch right here, 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times in this at-bat, so might have it timed up and ready for it.
That's hard hit on the line. And there are two down. And the batter will be Fernando Tatis Jr. Pitch misses, and that's ball one.
¿Pasa que se ha muerto?
And another ball. And that one finds its way through. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Showed some really nice patience in that at bat. Worked himself into a good count. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Now the youngster Juan Soto. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. And there's a ball.
No, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
Next pitch misses way outside. Got him. That is the inning.
Esta, Alvarado. Muy bien, tú ves. Que no es fácil vender el surdo con surdo. ¿Tú viste, verdad?
Back in Seattle, here's Trey Turner.
Dificilísimo.
Martinez back to work. First pitch swinging.
It's had a tough day at the plate. 3 strikeouts already. It's hard not to think negative, but you got to find a way to somehow center up the baseball and put it in play.
And there's a hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Been a pretty rough game at the plate for him so far. A bunch of strikeouts, so that felt good, I'm sure. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive in the center field. So that definitely felt good.
So they bring on the veteran, Rich Hill.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
0-2 now. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Had him way out front of the slurve. And at first, now it's the cleanup hitter for the Phillies, Alec Bohm. And a swing and a line drive at a right field. Tatis hauls it in, and there's 2 away. Bryson Stott stands in for the Phillies. Swings through that one. 0-1. Hill, 43 years young, and he was drafted in the 4th round back in 2002. Turner runs. Struck him out real. Back here at the ballpark, all set for the bottom of the 9th. Here's the third baseman, Manny Machado. And he deals. Ball 1, no strikes.
Looking to get something going, this is the guy you want at the plate. He's been great for this team. He is a professional hitter.
2-0 to count. Here it comes. Misses with the 2-0, and he's fired 3 straight outside the strike zone. That one back up the middle, and it gets through.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
And here comes Xander Bogaerts. That's outside. And that is ball 1.
Diablo, que nadie corre en ese equipo.
Substitution being made at first. On to pinch run. Jurickson Profar. The 1-0. And that's outside.
Oh, an interesting situation. One swing, you can tie up the ball game. But if you're patient and work a walk, then you bring the game-winning run to the plate.
Three-0 down. Swing and a miss. 98 on the gun. And that's ball 4.
They're not ready to go home quite yet.
Ji-Man Choi, the next up for the Padres. He's already homered here in this one. Tried to check his swing. Appeal to third. No swing. Just held it back there. And the 1-0. Swing and a miss. Gets him to chase after that one.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
So now with one swing, this guy could end it.
Cuidadito,
Foul
Olivier.
off the plate. They'll do it again. Fouls it off. Still 1-2. Trying to keep the game alive here in the bottom of the ninth. Next one is off the plate. And the count is 2-2. Jake Cronenworth, the next up for the Padres. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Next offering misses, and it's 2-0. Left-hand hitter waits. Just missed.
Well, I would expect in this 3-0 count, you're taking all the way. See if he'll walk you.
And he walked him.
Well, that sets up a really big at bat in this game. These are the moments when everyone in the stadium gets really locked in.
Sanchez in the box with one away as he takes ball 1.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
Big spot, tying and winning runs aboard with one down. Called out on strikes. And a big sigh of relief from the mound with that called third strike. Here's the center fielder, Trent Grisham. So they're making a move for a bat off the bench. Matt Carpenter. He comes to the plate in a huge spot in this one. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Ball game.
Estaba calladito y hablaba.
Played game, got a little of everything.
Estaba
Hitting, runs on the board, keep pitching and defense.
Mierda, me explicó el juego.
The 5-3 final score in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew. I'm John Shambi saying so long from T-Mobile
Si tú estás en la
Park in
novena,
Seattle.
Olivier, y te hacen un lío, tú no puedes hablar, tú tienes que concentrarte.
13 puntos.
Ahora, ponte a pensar.
Varón, estaba asustado. Cuando vio la hora de la
No
verdad
asustado,
ahora,
Olivier, no asustado, no. Estaba meditando, Olivier.
estaba meditando.
Claro, estaba meditando, Olivier. Olivier, pero ponte a pensar. Tú en el noveno, Olivier, con base llena, un out.
Sin agua,
Tú te vas a poner a estar hablando pluma burro. Tú tienes que concentrarte. Acuérdate que si tú te equivocas con un piñón, no lo vas a marcar.
Tú te me salvaste.
¿Quieres le damos otro?
Estamos, yo ya entré, yo te mandé la solicitud. Yo te mandé la solicitud ya.
Oliver, dame un segundito, déjame cambiar el televisor, ¿oíste? Que estaba en el cuarto el televisor. Estaba en el cuarto el televisor, espérate. Dame 5 minutos, ¿oíste?
Dale.
Dije que asustado, meditando.
Estaba meditando, claro, está asustado. Ay, espérate.